JNTV.
North and Middle Belt groups disagree on breakup. Plus, attack on government property won't stop 2023 elections, Buhari vows. Hey guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, where you get the latest news all around the world. In case you are new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you could be the first to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's get to the main news. It was hot as anger rose on Monday among participants at the Nigerians 2023 Presidential Transition Inter-Ethnic Peace Dialogue organized by Youth Off the Street Initiative, when the Middle Belt Forum said it would not go with the North should Nigeria break up. The event, which was tagged with the theme Restructuring and 2023 Power Shift, Nigerians Make or Break Factors for Political Survival, and convened by the president of YOTSI, Kennedy Ayere, was highly attended by leaders of ethnic nationalities, including the leaders of Afenifere, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, President Yoruba Councils of Elders, Dr. Kunle Olajide, and President of Southern Kaduna People's Union, Jonathan Asek. Others who attended were a former governor of Ondo State, Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, former governor of Anambra State, Chief Chukwuemeka Ezinife, President of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Dr. George Obiazo, convener, National Consultative Front and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Garlic Mba, and a political economics, Professor Pat Utomi, and many others. The leadership of the major socio-cultural groups from the southern and middle belt of the country at the event adopted a common position demanding an emergency national conference that will lead to the emergence of a new constitution and restructuring of Nigeria. They all said that it was possible to reverse the current challenges facing the country and prevent Nigeria from breaking up if the federal government would listen to the recommendation they were putting on the table. But the tension grew higher when the leader of the Northern Consensus Initiative, Dr. Abdullahi, said that the North was no longer interested and that they are ready for breakup if the country so wished. He lamented that the North before now was saying we don't believe in separation. But as I am standing, I am telling you that if there is going to be separation, the North is ready for it. And I'm telling you this with all sincerity. Northerners in Nigeria before now did not want to hear anything separation. But as at today, as I speak to you, the North is equally ready. What I am saying might be controversial, but I am speaking the mind of the Northerners. And I am speaking without any apology to anyone in this auditorium. Although I respect the leaders and elders here, I have no apology to anyone on what I have just said. However, the confusion generated by his statement has hardly died down when another speaker, the president of the Middle Belt Forum, Dr. Pogus Bretrus, mounted the podium to respond to Abdullahi's positions. According to him, the Middle Belt will not pull out of the country with a core North. He said, so if our brother says the North is going, be rest assured that the Middle Belt is not going with you. You are on your own. We have served and sacrificed for this country. The civil war that occurred, the Middle Belt was used to fight while the North sat back to enjoy. Britus said that the Middle Belt adopted the proposal of Afenifere and Ohanaeze as a common position that would serve the country at this critical time. While Chief Adebanjo was presenting the position of the Yorubas, which was also adopted by the Ohanaeze and the Middle Belt Forum, he said that the process for a genuine consensus on an acceptable national constitution should begin with the production of positions documents by all nationalities between now and December. He said going forward, Nigerians should be allowed to exercise their right and sovereignty on how they wanted to live together under mutually beneficial terms. He also said that the various regions in the country should be allowed to choose the type of government they wanted to adopt within their area under a true federal structure, which would guarantee some measure of autonomy and control over resources and policing of their entity. According to him, there should be no artificial prescribed number of regions in a manner that may foreclose the rights of the people that desires to organize themselves as a semi-autonomous regional members of the Nigerian state. So, as long as the territory desiring such regional status could guarantee itself sustenance and viability as an entity. Adebanjo also said that the constitution must also emphasize true federalism in such a way that no region or area would have the power to lord it over another region or area. Among the expected content of the regional constitution as envisaged by Afenifere was unreserved power of the region over natural resources in their respective area like agriculture, education, health, electricity, security and economy. He also contributed that each region should contribute 10% of what it generates to the national purse while retaining 30%, with the state taking 35% and the local government taking 25%. Also speaking, the President General of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Dr. George Obiazo, said while he fully endorsed the proposal by Afenifere, the organization believes that there was a need for an emergency national conference to consider the proposal of various ethnic groups and also review the report of previous national conferences so as to come up with a new constitution accepted by all. The highlight was when he said that it was time for political power to shift from the north to the south in the interest of transparency and equity. Meanwhile, the chairman Igbo World Assembly representing 57 countries, Dr. Nwachukwu, who spoke from Los Angeles, United States, warned the country from running out of time. He said that we are in the last hour of our existence as a country. We are on the 11th hour. It is almost too late. We have many things to deal with. It has never been like this. Appointment from one particular area because you are the president has not been so. It has never been like that. We can't tolerate that. We say implement restructuring and devolution of power. Meanwhile, following the ongoing attacks on INEC offices, President Muhammadu Buhari has vowed to deal with the attackers of INEC facility in the language that they will understand. President Muhammadu disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday evening after a brief meeting with the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission. In his statement, he said, and I quote, "I received a briefing today from the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on the series of attacks on their facility nationwide. These attacks are totally unacceptable and we will not allow those behind them to achieve their evil objective. I have assured the INEC that we will make available to them everything they need to operate efficiently so that no one will say we don't want to go or that we want a third term. There will be no excuse for failure. We will meet all INEC's demands." The president warned that most Nigerians are too young to be aware of the destruction and the loss of life that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. He stated that he went through 30 months of war and he will deal with them and these unknown gunmen who attacks the INEC office in the language that they will understand. So guys, this is where we draw the curtain, but before we go, here is a headline. The North and the Middle Belt groups disagree on breakup as attack on government property won't stop 2023 election, Buhari vows. So guys, we would like to get your thoughts on what we just saw. Buhari vows to give Nigerians what they deserve. And some Nigerians have come out to say by that statement, he is trying to draw a thin line between war and which is not so encouraging. So guys, what do you think? Do you think as a president, for the first time he's speaking on the issue of insecurity, spoken way? Many Nigerians have come out to say we're expecting that he will address the nation and then everything will be calm and so on and so forth. But he has just come out to give more threat. I know some Nigerians will want to react in some funny way, but guys, would like to get your comment. Please drop your comment below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Please do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube and on Instagram. And also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. I am Victor Obreche, reporting for DJMTV News. Yeah.
DJMTV.